kommt später, aber er sagt nichts.
I'm fine. How are you? Fine, fine. Oh, meet you. Very, very good. But you had it good. I see it's good for you. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, I will do my best.
Okay.
Always for you.
Thank you so much.
Let's make one picture there.
Okay.
About today's conclusions. Topics were not easy, and time schedule was very tight, but I think it is now at least clear in what direction we are going to go. And makes me happy to say that Italy was also pleased with today's discussion. First of all, I want to say that Italy is not alone, and we need action, but we also need further discussions on the concrete measures. Among those, the Code of Conduct for the NGOs received a lot of support. I think our debate shows a good balance between the importance of stepping up our actions on the external dimensions, but also the importance of the internal dimension in Italy, where a number of actions also need to be continued. During the lunch, we had discussion around Ukraine. We're all aware that stability in our neighborhood is important for the stability and security of the European Union. And Ukraine is one of our priorities during the presidency for exactly that reason. The conflict in eastern Ukraine is happening right on the doorstep to the European Union. It is important to help our colleagues in Ukraine to tackle serious and organized crime and develop their systems of integrated border management.
We have made a very important, I would say considerable progress as a union in managing the migration crisis. In the Eastern Mediterranean, arrivals have gone down, have decreased with 97%. In contrast, numbers are rising on the central Mediterranean route. But in the last 6 months, we have improved our cooperation with Libya, because this crisis, this unprecedented phenomenon, unfortunately, will stay for many, many years. So all European countries must be better prepared for that. And during the discussions today, we even addressed another issue, another dimension, of whether Europe should be better prepared by adopting a common European asylum system, and this directly has to do with the other parameters of managing the migration in general. The idea behind this code of conduct is how to make our relations more functional on the ground and better coordinated. This is the purpose. On our action plan, overall, the situation right now is not sustainable anymore. So we have to do something. Our duty is to save lives, and this duty remains unchanged.
Sorry, we have a meeting.